Yo, 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 what's up, guys? We are live. So excuse all the noise in the back. It has a lot of construction going on where we're at. If I close the window, then it's hot that I got to turn the AC on. But if I turn the AC on, it's loud. So you really won't be able to hear. So it's either the AC, which is loud, then I won't be able to hear. Then I'm yelling at the seller, or it's construction where everybody is happy. So if you're new here, my name is Monte Rodriguez, and I am an investor here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I just started going nationwide. And this is the channel to hear nationwide calls or seller calls in general. Now, my nationwide calls are coming from Fizzy, coming from property leads, and then a little bit of speed to lead. Now, speed to lead, I get to pick which ones I want to call, and I really like that function when it comes to speed to lead. Really getting used to these nationwide. I think I just have to take it a little bit slower, especially since I don't know the areas that I'm calling. That's the only downside of it. But other than that, it's just a normal seller call, getting all the information that we need in order to make the numbers work. So before we get into it, we are going to do a mic check. Mike has been a little bit off lately, and I just want to make sure that it's not buzzing. So give me 30 seconds here. Oh, we got a call back. Oh, all right.
To answer call.
Hello, Monte speaking.
Hi, this is Donald Sherby. I was calling you in regards to the message yesterday. Um, I wanted to talk with you and give you an update
Absolutely, I'm here
on the
for it.
house situation. Okay, so going through the pre-approval process now with V8 United.
Okay.
So that's all looking very good.
Perfect. Did they
So
give?
we can probably speed up a good amount on the timeline.
Okay.
But I don't have a definite one, but definitely not October.
Baby steps. Okay, definitely not October. That's
Yeah.
that's good.
So much faster than October. Probably.
Okay. So it's about to be August. So technically 2 months per se.
Yeah, but probably. So I'm pre-approved. I'm going through the soft pre-approved. I'm going through the hard pre-approved process.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go see the other property this weekend.
Okay.
And probably make an offer on it.
Well, that's
depending on how close to closing we can get it.
Right. Well,
that's why I'm saying we definitely could accelerate the timeline.
Gotcha.
I just don't have any definite date I can give you.
Right.
But
okay.
Should be done a lot faster in October.
Well, I'm here for it. We could match up the timelines. If anything, we could probably. So the fastest that we've closed was like 25 days, and that's given the title, the borough municipalities and all of that. Now,
yeah,
I know we are in Overbrook, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Because Brentwood is horrible. They do everything one at a time, and that sucks. So Overbrook is a little bit more lenient. Now I do have to figure out if we got to do both the die test and occupancy test, but that's not something that you will have to figure out. We just have to call the borough, see which one they require, because those two take the longest, because we have to schedule with the borough and not have our own people go through, and they have to like approve it and all of that. So I guess after this weekend, you figure out hopefully it's still available for you. And then we could go from there. We could take a look at it. We could get the process started ASAP, and then that way we could match up the timelines for you, so you guys could have that loan release and into the next one.
Yes, and VA United is already understands that and
Okay.
is going to have. So basically, I have a VA real estate agent that I'm going to give you all her contact information at the same time
Okay.
to help coordinate everything.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm going to
So
go ahead.
it's a good update. So I apologize for not calling you on Monday, but I was in the middle of all of this, and then I didn't see my phone last night till this morning.
No worries. I'm glad that you still got back to me whenever you could. So something is better than nothing, you know?
Yeah, and it's a really good update. It should be a lot faster than we were expecting.
Right.
You know, and hopefully, if we can get everything coordinated, and I can be out of there pretty quickly for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And out of the way.
Yeah. So as long as we stay in touch and make sure everybody's on the same page, I don't see why it couldn't happen.
Yeah. What I would like to do is I'm trying to get cleaners to come in.
Okay.
And clean it up a little bit before having you over to take a look through the entire place. Just to make it a little bit nicer for you.
Okay. I don't mind the mess, but I understand where you're coming from.
If you really don't mind the mess, well, I'm trying to get him come in Monday. It's the earliest I could get him to come in.
Okay. Yeah,
let me confirm with them today and try and get them in there a little bit earlier.
Okay. Well, I am I'm going out of town this weekend. But next week is open to come take a look at it.
Okay, so why don't we just set it for next weekend?
Okay. Hold on, what day is that?
That should be.
Okay, so next week I'm open. This weekend and next weekend, yep. I may go out of town next weekend. We're just waiting for confirmation. So the next week will work for me, but I'm still up in the air on the weekend, so I can let you know on that.
Well, if we have to do for the week, then I can probably set it up for Friday or Thursday.
Okay. What time you usually get home?
Well, for me, I don't get home till 4.
Okay. Well, that's not a problem.
My father would be home, so
okay,
until about 12 o'clock. So it'd be a little bit of a morning rush, but
no, you're fine. So if we're saying next Thursday or Friday, I'll be talking to Alex, my partner, around noon today.
Yeah.
I'll see if he could, because he's pretty much like, hey, we could do this in this amount of time type of thing. So I really want him to see it with me, so then that way we wouldn't have to see it twice per se.
Yeah, no, I fully get you.
Yeah, so I'll confirm with him what days and time works for him, and then that way I could just get back to you, and if it works after 4, that way you'll be home. We could do that as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there something you need from me outside of the scheduling?
No, just that's why I was calling, just to give you an update.
Perfect.
I'm not going to have the VA real estate agents all their information until Saturday.
Okay.
So, but I'll text all of that over to you.
Perfect.
So that we can get you two coordinated as well at the same time. Okay. So that way everybody's talking to everybody.
Absolutely. I will like it that way. Makes it a lot more simpler.
Yeah. Cover all the bases.
Perfect. Okay. So I'll put that in my notes here, and then I'll just wait to hear from you Saturday with their information.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the update. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yep. Talk soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's go. All right. So, backstory on that. I spoke with this lead. When was this? Had to be last week. Yeah, last week. Pretty much they want to not upside. They want to upgrade their house, or yeah, they want a property with more garage space so they can do their hobbies. Has a VA loan they will need in order to get the next house. They found the house that they want, which is going to see Saturday, which is great. Not too far off on numbers, so I'm really really excited about that. And Alex is all on board with everything that I said to them, and so we have to match everything up to make sure that we could close in time in order for them to buy their new house. So he already has a buyer, which is us. Now it's the matter of finding the next place in order for his VA loan to be transferred to. Oh, that is phenomenal. We'll see the new house this weekend. Will send me over. Agents info. Wants to get the cleaners in there. Could be there on Monday. What? Alex CGD. Okay. Perfect. I was supposed to call him yesterday. It's like sometimes I get caught up in the new leads and I forget about the tasks, the daily tasks that I set myself. Gotta work on that.
Hello.
Hey, DJ, is Monte.
How's Monte doing?
Not too good. I was supposed to call you yesterday and I forgot, so I apologize on that.
That's all right because my guy's coming out today to give me an estimate. So.
Okay, so I guess it worked out then, huh?
What's that?
I said I guess it worked out then.
Well, no, he's coming out today to give me an estimate.
Oh, today. Okay.
Yeah, today, yes. Yeah, it's yeah, I could. The weekend wasn't any good for them. It's like I said, they had a funeral and was out of state. So anyhow, yeah, he's me a number, see what that looks like, and go from there.
Gotcha. I'm assuming he won't have the estimated budget today. It will be a couple of days.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So do you want to call me whenever you have the number?
Yeah, I can give you a call.
Okay. Please let me know either way, okay?
All righty.
All right.
You have somebody that's ready to buy or not?
Yeah, I got 3 people that's interested.
Okay. Okay, 3 people.
3 people.
I thought you were the guy that was going to do all the work in that.
No, sir. It will cost me much more if I did the work, because then I I will make a lot of mistakes. So nah, I think I'll pass on that.
Okay. All right. Sounds. At least you're honest anyhow about it.
I try to be.
Yeah, mistakes aren't. It's one of the holdbacks. Things are going to happen. It's
right.
You know, my kid says, so what you think's going to happen don't ever really happen.
Usually, that's like 80% of the time.
Yeah, well, like I've lived through enough shit over the years. Yeah, like I said, this freaking mess that I got going on.
Yeah. Well, all right. Don't want to take too much of your time. All right, DJ. Just I'll wait to hear back from you. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Enjoy your day.
Okay.
Bye. Now we wait. So I told him, I was like, hey, we would need to be around 100,000. He wants 130, which I think he could get it on the market if he were to list. But 130 minus 10%, you're about 117, which is about 17 higher if you were to go on the market. If he were to sell it at the 130, closing costs and commissions about 8 to 10%, which is 13K. 130 minus 13 is 117. So, I'll say a week. If I don't hear from him in a week, any updates? Which he should have an answer at least by the weekend, hopefully. I have a few people in mind on this. Which, yeah, I told him. If it's 3, I don't know, but I know it could be 1. I could make it 3. So that's all that really matters. Okay, let's see. How can I get a job like you? Like, that could go a lot of ways. Like working from home, like a real estate thing. Yeah, to be more specific. Mm, I got to uh honestly, you just gotta. So I'm in real estate, if you didn't know, and it's kind of. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this. Just start. So honestly, if you got the money, start paying or buying leads from iSpeedtoLead or call on for sale by owners. Then you gotta make sure the numbers work. If the numbers work, send a contract out to them. Once they sign, you sign, reach out to a wholesaler in that area, see if they have any buyers for you, JV with them, make some money. Then you can do it remote. That way you have a little bit of a cushion for your bills and stuff, of course. But yeah, I do this remote part time, uh, just better for my schedule. But if you were to get into real estate and you have the money, I would use that money to pay for leads. Use your cell phone or Google Voice, call them, have a conversation with them, and see where it goes from there. If you don't have the money to pay for leads, reach out to a few wholesalers that you want to wholesale in. So let's say if you're wherever state you're in, go to the Facebook groups. Do like, so I'm in Pittsburgh. I'll do like Pittsburgh off market deals or something like that. I think that's literally what the group is called. And then I'll look through that group, see what type of properties that people are posting. I'll reach out to that wholesaler, see if that property is still available or if they have any buyers for, let's say, the property I just spoke to. That's pretty much what I would do. That was a long answer, and hopefully I answered it. But remote jobs, I mean, if you get into real estate or do anything that you want to do, just see if it's remote or see if you can afford to go remote and do this. If you can't, maybe work with somebody, work with a wholesaler or an agent or something like that to try to get some money and do it on your own. But no, this is my company. I just became licensed. So I could pull that, hey, I got some investors interested in this property type of thing. I got to give the bad news to him. What did he say? So I got him down to 285 and I need to get it at 230. I think you're the owner, right? Of the company? Yeah. My company? Yeah. Good listing potential. There's great demand for these kinds of duplexes. It would have to be pristine and no other deferred maintenance inside for me to pay 225, which we know isn't. It's probably worth 240 to 265 depending on condition. Maybe he would consider management also. All right, let's give the bad news. You in real estate or what do you do? See if I can help you out. This is probably the least part of.
Hello.
Hey, James, Monte here. How you doing?
But not too bad. What can you do for me?
I wanted to talk to you about the Burkhart property.
All righty. What do you? Yeah. What do you want to know? when I'm going to fill out your form or what?
I want to know what you think about what I sent you so far.
As far as the 285 number,
Right.
is that what you? Yeah, I'm I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
But I was sort of waiting to see when my tenant moved out. He's supposed to move out next week.
Okay.
And then once because I think you said if I sign and send that in, then they would want to come out there and take a look at it or whatever, go inside. Well, I figured it's easier once he's out. You know what I mean?
Right. So, in the midst of you doing that or
Uh-huh.
thinking it over, I talked to my partner and a lender, and they are trying to not lend me the money on it just because of the purchase price. So,
So you're all right. So you're saying that that's a no. The deal's no. It's not going to happen.
not at the 285. So I figured to just hop on the phone with you and just to let you know that. However, it's still worth a shot of seeing it inside when the tenant is out. I think that's where the hiccup is.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll just be spinning my wheels because what'll happen is your guys will go in there and obviously they'll say, well, no, it's not going to be worth this, blah 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 blah, and then nothing is going to transpire from it. They'll end up, they'll just say, hey, forget about it. We're not going to give you 285, and that's the end of it.
Right.
And I think that's where their mindset is already. So what's the point?
Right, and that's what I was thinking too. I mean, so let's say if the tenant is out, were you going to sell it? You said and list it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you already have the agent and all of that?
No, I don't. I don't at all. I didn't search it because I assumed that once that guy moved out and I signed that thing, you're going to look at it and give me 285.
Right.
But now you're saying that's not the case. So now I will contact an agent in regards to that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it'll be And here's the way I look at it. I'm going to list it based off of the properties I've researched in the neighborhood. And actually in the general area, because there's only 2 properties in all of North Hills that was multi-units for sale, and 2 of them actually sold. There was 4, I think, initially. 2 are sold, and there's 2 still available. And the number's around 325. And the way I look at it, even if I listed at 325, I could drop my price all the way down to $300,000. And I would still get at least 285 after I pay my 3% of the commission and whatever else there might be. I could go all the way down to $300,000, and I would still be at that 285 that you were offering. So that's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well try it that way. And then if that doesn't happen, we could just continue this conversation.
Yeah. Well, once I list it, you're out of the picture altogether. Unless you come in and talk the agent and buy it kind of thing,
Yeah.
But because most of those agents, I think they probably require at least 90 days of contract, on their contract for listing the property, unless they throw in some kind of exclusion somewhere in there. So that being said, that's where we're going.
Yeah, no
so
worries.
You're saying yeah.
I mean, we're an agent as well, so I can see where you're coming from. If anything changed on my end while you do have it listed, I could just reach out to the agent. But if it doesn't happen with the agent, could you at least do me a favor and just let me know?
Oh yeah, here's the other thing too. When you offered that 285, I mean, I had just paid $10,000 to have the asphalt those driveways paved, so I'm not going to reduce my price after I did that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, why would you, right?
Yeah, so that was so if you were thinking, well, I could come back in with that low ball number you had before, whatever it was, 50 or something like that, that ain't going to happen. If I'm going to get at least 285 or after. I'm looking to get 285 one way or the other, regardless if it's you or if it's an agent.
Yeah.
If I list it on the market, So
right.
There's no point in your guys coming and looking at something that they're just going to beat me up on it. Or
No, you're totally get it. I mean, we have other investors that could potentially be interested in it as well. So, I mean, I
well,
don't
you
want.
have till the. Here's the thing. I'm not going to go to an agent until after the guy moves on. So you still have till
Okay.
August 7th, you know, and then after that, it would be done.
August.
I mean, either you come before then, or you can say, hey, we got a guy, or no. And well, one way or the other. After August 7th, I'm going to. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to list it. That's you know.
Yeah. Well, my only thing is, like, if I do reach out to other investors, they're going to want to see inside of it. So it's like.
Yeah. Well, again, if I hear from you before August 7th.
Okay.
Well, once that guy moves on, that's when I'm going to go in and look at it, see what needs to be done.
Okay.
And then I'll end up contacting a listing agent. And if I hear from you before then hey, they're welcome to come look at it too, before I go and sign the paper for the real estate agent.
Gotcha. Okay. So let me reach out to a few people, give them the gist of what you and I spoke about so far, and I could just let you know either way.
Okay. All right.
Sweet.
Also, yeah, some other there is another fella that wants to look at it he's going to look at it, I think on Monday. Just some other fella, I guess it's it's the same kind of thing that you're doing, representing somebody else. And I didn't sign nothing. I didn't get nothing from him. He just went to look at the inside. Well, I guess it's not going to be Monday. It'll be the following Monday, I think it's going to be, because the guy, again, the tenant's not supposed to be out of the building until the 7th, so he can't go look at it till after. So no matter what happens, it's going to be after the 7th.
Right.
So you still have time.
Okay. So give me about a week or so.
Yeah, you got about a week. Correct.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can strew up in a week or so, and then I'll let you know. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks. And bye.
I think it just about buying buyout buildings and repeating selling out. To be honest with you, I don't know what commerce is. I've heard about it, but I haven't fully grasped the idea of what that is. But typically, you got a homeowner that's looking to sell. We look at the properties that sold in the area in either similar condition or in better condition. So for this example, my buyer told me it's probably worth 240 to 265 depending on the condition, and I already had it at 285, or I offered him 285. So that means if a buyer is only willing to pay 240 to 265, how is the seller going to get 285? Right. So if that happened, I'd have to pay the additional 20 grand in order to sell the seller's property, instead of it being the opposite way. Like, if it was worth 285, or I could sell it for 285 and I got it for 265, then the buyer pays 285. Out of that 285, the seller gets to 265, and then I'll get the difference. So I will be getting paid 20 grand instead of me having to pay the 20 grand. So in this case scenario, at the 320 range, there are no properties selling in that condition or in better condition, which is a duplex, that are selling for the 320 area or price range. Or he would have told me that, and the 285 would have been a good number. So with him asking a lot more than what his property is worth, doesn't make sense on the buyer's end because of what they could potentially rent out the property for. So, yes and no. All right. I'm going to have to get on the phone with these buyers here. I don't know how they would feel being recorded on YouTube. So I've done deals with them before. However, I like to at least have a decent conversation off the camera, just to get a sense of who they are, because it through a JV guy. So I JV'd with a wholesaler, and they ended up buying this, buying this buyer, the deal, which they ended up buying it. And then the buyers would text me asking if I have anything else. And I'm like, I kind of felt guilty because do I tell the JV wholesaler that they reached out to me, or do I cultivate this relationship because they reached out to me and not the opposite way? So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm interested in buying. Still have to wait until the 7th for the tenant to be out of there. He is wanting to list around 325 range. Okay. Doesn't have an agent yet. All right. So what I'm going to do here is, for this neighborhood, you could potentially get between 12 and maybe 1,300 per unit, which then again, it comes out to be, so 12 times 2 is 24, 13 times 2 is 26. Yes, 26. So do that times 10, not 10, or I guess 10, whatever. Or times 100, boom, that's 240,000, 260,000, and that's where your numbers are getting. So let's say if this was a 3-bed unit, yeah, you could get the 280 all day, but it's not. And the fact that it is not brings down the value of not the neighborhood, of the property in general. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have to talk to a decent amount of people to talk to buyers. Miron, Mark. Who else is buying here? What's his name? Tahar? Uh, sorry, Miss Jackson. And Derek. All right, I'm gonna have to make 4 calls on this property here. Then I'll be speaking to Alex later today, so I don't have to call him on that one. All right, I'll keep you guys posted on this. This will be interesting. I know that he's asking too much. Sometimes it's just like, is it really worth it? And then other times it's kind of like, heck yeah, it's worth it. I do have to be out of here at 11:30 sharp. Like, ending the live 11:30, no later. Oh, all right, I canceled the document.
Please leave your message for 412 Sorry, mailbox is.
Whoa. Yeah, I try not to chew gum on live just because of that. That's funny. It keeps me from wanting to like snack per se. It's probably not professional.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, Ms. Debbie, this is Monte. It's been some time since we last spoke. Wanted to catch up with you. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-912-1888. Thanks. Totally forgot who this was. Do you like to talk to people? Do you like to talk on the phone and stuff like that? Here, I'll put you up on the screen. That way I can see you when you respond.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
The property on 38th Street.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Monte.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a
Why
nice
not?
day.
On average, anywhere between 150 and 200,000. Anything over that, you're in a better neighborhood. You have, you have more buyers in that price range.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for 41277.
Hey, it's Monte. I am calling about Savvy Street property. I just seen your message about calling after 7:30, so I'll call you back after that. Thanks. I forgot about that one. The one thing about this is that this is probably the most boringest part of this is just calling, leaving voicemails. If I wasn't on the live, I'd be up and walking around. When I sit for so long in a certain spot, I just get tired and my energy drains. And it sounds like a lot of personal problems right now. I'll say, hey, it's Monte. I'll call you later today. No, I have no idea. You never really know. Um, Especially like when native people, they tend to want to be called American names. I had this I was playing pickleball with an Indian guy and he's like, Indian people have Indian names and he goes, "Yeah, call me Joe." I'm like, "Okay. All right, cool." So no, are you a native speaker? Do you have an accent? Hey, this is Monte. I can call. I tell you what, I'm loving these emojis. Double down. I love that. My girl used to be into like Arabic. I think that's a beautiful language. I love the word, the letters and all of that. It just almost looked like backwards cursive type of thing. Thank you, but I am covered. That was June 24th. Oh, it's been a month, so let's see what happens. All right, Ms. Joanne. What do you do? Actually, before you answer that,
Hello.
Ms. Joanne,
Yes.
this is Monte. We spoke about a month ago about your property on Superior.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned did the tenants actually buy the property now?
Not yet, but they're in the process.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I believe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right. Did they get the appraisal yet, or is that what you guys are waiting for?
Well, she got approved from the bank, so we're just waiting for the appraiser to come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. The bank is usually the longest part, so I guess you guys are looking forward then.
Yep. We're just waiting for a few things to get settled, and then hopefully everything will be good.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm crossing my fingers for you. Could you let me know if anything happens or falls through or anything like that?
I will. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Joanne. I'll be in touch in a few weeks if I don't hear from you, just to make sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Usually, tenants don't have the funds to do that, so this might be a dead deal. However, you never truly know, so I will keep following up. It's been a month, so call back in another month. Complete your speech. Oh, yeah. So I was going to ask you, what time zone are you in, before she answered, because you said you're from Morocco. What did she say? Tenant got approved from the bank. Now waiting on the APPRAISAL. Well, touch. And then, yeah, what do you do for a living? I know. It was, I built up the anticipation. In the morning or in the afternoon? Oh, 14. Okay, so 2:55 p.m. Okay, good. I would have felt a little guilty. So good afternoon to you. That's awesome. It is 9:55 a.m. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the company.
Four, 1, 2, 5. Not available. The mailbox is full and cannot.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, Monte here. How you doing?
I was just getting up, man. Just calling you back.
Oh, crap. Well, good morning to you. I'll call you back later. All right, bye. Dang, it's 10 o'clock. Call back. I'll call back in like an hour. Actually, I won't. Yeah, 11 o'clock. He said it's early. Still up in the air, thinking about updating, renting it out. Mentioned the V's. We'll touch base tonight. Not too stoked on this property. Didn't mention price, just where it was removed from where it was listed. Good call. He was. I definitely interrupted something there. Hello? Hey, it's
Yes.
Monte. How you doing?
Hey, what's happening, man? How you?
Hey, I can't complain. I just woke somebody up before I called you, so I was like, let me just call you and see if you're up or not.
Oh yeah, I'm up, man. I'm up.
What are you doing for this property?
Right now, I'm cleaning it out, man. You know, I may get it fixed up, man, and maybe rent it out, man. You know, after I took a look at the area over there and checked out some of the schools over there, and I checked out some of the veterans, you know, the veterans over there, and I looked at some of the funds that they were paying per room and some of those situations. So right now, I'm just focusing on getting it in there, you know, and I basically came home maybe a week or two ago and cleaned it out. So right now, I'm just trying to get everything back in order, and then I may go in there and just redo it, you know. So I see that there's a lot of value in it, you know, once I put a little money in. So
Yeah.
so that's where I'm at that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Well, I think that'd be your best bet, especially how big the property is. You could.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said I think that'll be your best bet with the renting it by the rooms. Or is that what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. It's 4 bedrooms in there. So,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. So I'm looking at some of those college students and veterans. So there's a lot of opportunities to get something in there and get it, you know, get it up to code and, you know, basically rent it out right now. So
Yeah, no doubt. Well, could you let me know if anything changed, and that way we could continue this conversation?
yeah, sure, no problem, man.
Sweet. You need anything from me in the meantime?
No, not at this time. Like I said, I'm gonna go in there. I have to go back up in there, and just check on, when I get some of the people in there to fix it up. Just do my due diligence.
Right.
But other than that, man, I'm gonna just see where it goes, man. I think it's appraised right now at about 137. So I'll put some touch ups up in there. I'm sure it can go up to well over 200 by the time I get finished with it. So I think I might just hold on to that.
Yeah. Well, I got my fingers crossed for you. Okay.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime. You enjoy your day.
All right, I will do. This is the 31st year anniversary, brother. So we're going to do it up.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
I appreciate it, man. You have a great rest of the day as well.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. Take care.
I didn't really like the neighborhood. I would have probably pushed it a little bit on like, hey, well, what happens if they come back and they got a higher price for updating it and things of that nature. So if it was in a better area, I probably would have pushed it. I'm okay with losing out on this one. At the end of the day, he is going to go back to Georgia. So to manage a property out of state, we'll see what happens on that. I'll touch base in like 2 months, see what happens. All right, I think I can spit this out now. All right. Let's do 3 months. 1, 2, and 3.
Please leave your message for 4.
Hey, Miss Shelley, this is Monte. We briefly spoke a couple of weeks ago about your property there on Clairview Avenue. I believe you told me to give you guys a call back in a couple of weeks. So that is me doing so. If you could, let us know where you stand. 412-336-3022. Thanks. Totally got sidetracked. You buy media? Is that what you're saying? Um, oh, that's fantastic. I guess I get my leads from there. Not from there like that. Ugh. That's costing me about $30 per lead. I guess that's kind of a remote job, right? Unless you got to go into the office and do stuff like that. Instantly, no. I pay somebody to do all that fancy stuff for me. I just need to get the people to call. Usually, they handle all that extra stuff. I would love to like learn how to do it though, but I'm not too pressed on doing it myself. That's a good though. That's a good job to have though, to learn how to do that because everybody's going to want to need it.
Hello,
Hello, is Gary there?
this is him. Can I help you?
Yeah, this is Monte. We spoke a couple of weeks ago about Outlook Drive property there.
Yes.
What do you guys you're still in the process of doing something I had in my notes.
Yeah, I've been, cleaning out and, stuff like that. And doing a little more work to it. Why? You still interested?
Yeah, hold on, let me see. We were going to potentially list this one for you. You told me to keep in touch with you.
Yeah, I still haven't decided yet, but I'm leading in that direction. But let me get more. I need to get more done out of there first before I decide which direction. So it's a slow process for me, but it's just going to take time.
No worries. When you say you're leaning more towards that way, what do you mean by that?
Probably listing it, but then again, who knows? I mean, I still get people that call me and want to make me offers, but
right.
So I need to get all my stuff done first before I make a decision on direction. So you can keep in touch and we'll decide, but I won't do anything until I tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any sort of like idea on when that will be?
Probably, I would say early fall at the earliest right now.
Early fall. What's that, September?
September, October, yep.
Okay. Every day is the same to me sometimes. All right, well, I will I'll put you in my calendar for beginning of August, and hopefully you got your stuff out of there and you're leaning a little bit more towards one side than the other.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
You mean beginning of September. August is due in next week.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. Yes. A big I'll call you next week and you're like, we spoke last week,
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks, Gary.
Sure thing.
Bye. That's hilarious. Okay. Still in the mist. getting stuff out. Still unsure what he wants to. I could have asked what would the other option be outside of listing it. Ah, missed opportunity. Will call BEGINNINGSAP. Do you remember? Dude, that song will forever be stuck in my head when it comes to September. Still in the midst of getting stuff out of there. Still unsure what he wants to do. We'll call beginning of September. Yeah. Something, something, something. I should probably know the song by now. What has he done? I'm going to call him September 1st. That's the beginning of September. All right. All right, let me look through these one more time. Last thing I want to do is just keep calling on dead leads. So let's just make sure we don't have any follow-up calls. Oh, sweet mother, Jesus. Oh. I gotta call you at 6 o'clock. All right. Perfect. Let's do it. I already got about an hour. Oh my goodness. I had this seller get upset at me for not starting the process because we didn't get inside of the property in 3 weeks. And she's like, "What, you backed out of the day of closing?" I told her, I said, I did not back out the day of close, or did a couple of days before closing. I told you before we started this process, we need to get inside of the property. You rescheduled on us 3 times, and each of those 3 times we had to work around your schedule, which you told us the time and day that you would be home 3 times, and it had not been done. So why do we want to pursue with the sale of this property if we are not able to get inside and or get in touch with you? No response. So what do you do? Unfortunately, she doesn't see it that way. I gotta find that call. I need to listen to it. Like, hey, did I really say, like, hey, we're not going to start the process? Or did I say we'll start the process after we get inside? Or this is a part of the process? Why would I buy something I can't see? why. There we go. All right, rapid fire, guys. Rapid. Ooh. Rapid fire. Let's go. Let's
Thank you
go.
for calling Big Phil Electric. Please leave your name and number.
Double dial. We're going to double dial everybody.
Thank you for calling Big Phil Electric. Please leave your name and number, and I will call you as soon as I can. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, Steven, this is Monte. If you could give me a call when you can. Thanks. That just came out. I could not control it that time. Let me change my number, see if that rings. I don't like how it goes straight to voicemail.
Thank you for calling Big
Okay.
Phil Electric.
I felt a little better. All right, who's next?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I don't like that.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
Still don't like that. Let's try for a different number.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, this is Monte calling about Fremont Street property. If you could, give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022.
Your call has been forwarded.
Telephone number 601. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Michael, this is Monte calling about North Magnolia Street property. If you could, give us a call when you can. Or I left a voicemail for her.
you record your and
Hello?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hilltop Drive property. Are you still looking to sell?
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
They hung up on me.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Are you still looking to sell? I need a yes or no.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to...
Hello?
Moses.
Can't take your
Moses. They're not looking to sell. They told me that in the chat last night. I said, I don't look for any solution for my property. I'm all set. Thank you.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for This is Hina.
Hey, this is Monte calling about Mill Ridge Road property. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Left our voicemail this morning. Somebody got to answer. We're stuck.
Thank you for calling Trendline Salon.
Oh, we're going salsa tonight.
Thank you for calling
All right.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Monte.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
If you're still watching, like this video. If you find value. Or just raw, organic-ness. No fluff. No buff. Well, some of the buff.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Lorelei, Monte here. Called about Russellwood Avenue. Looks like you filled out a form looking to sell. Reaching out to see if we are a good fit. So if you could, give us a call when you can. Hope to hear from you soon. 412-336-3022.
Telephone number 4128 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, David, this is Monte calling about Foster Road property. If you could, give us a call when you can. 412-336-3022. Can't send a text to that number for some reason. Hello? Thought he answered.
Telephone number
Akuna Manana. Whoa, okay. How'd you skip over that? Come on. Somebody got to answer. Come on.
Leave your name and number. Don't
thought
bug me.
we were so close. Hey, Davis, Monte here. I need to know if you're still looking to sell Pikes Avenue property. Give me a call when you can. 412-336-3022. I'm going to double dial that. He's going to be like, what? What do you want?
Leave your name and number.
It's a landline. Can't send text.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Monte regarding Lechkey Street property.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Shashki? Shashki? Oh, man. Don't embarrass yourself. Hello? 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 This is Monte. Are you there? I'm calling about your property on Lechkey. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Hello? I want to buy it. I need to know if you're still looking to sell. Jeez, I'd hate to hang up and they send me to voicemail. Hello? Are you there? No.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
I want to buy your property.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
All right, let's see if that did the trick. No. Yeah, no. We need an answer.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Monte.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
All right, that was 3 times. So we're just gonna send him on a drip campaign. Reach out to him later today. That's the only sucky thing about it. It's like, just answer and tell me yes or no. Please.
Please leave your message for.
Like, I don't care if I get 1,000 no's. At least I don't have to call you again. That's it.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, Ken, this is Monte calling about Howland Avenue property. Not too sure if you're still looking to sell. If you could, give us a call. Let us know. 412-336-3022.
Your call has been forwarded to voice. Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I don't like that.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Laurencio, this is Monte calling about your property there on Northeast 29th Street. Not too sure if you're still looking to sell. If you could, give us a call. Let us know. 412-336-3022. LED straight to BM, left BM.
Please leave your message for 5138.
Hey, Bridget, this is Monte calling about Buckingham Street property. Not too sure if you're still looking to sell. If you could, let us know either way. 412-336-3022. Hey, Google, what time is it in Kansas? Are they 2 hours or 3 hours behind? Bruh. What time is it in Kansas? They're only an hour? Okay. Why did I think they were more than that?
Two, one, five. Is not available.
Jinx.
The mailbox is full and cannot.
No! Let's double dial on that one.
Two, one.
Come on. We gotta get somebody else to answer.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Donna, this is Monte calling about the property there on East Green Bank Road. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. California. Crap. Okay. All right. Voicemail full on this one as of yesterday.
Please leave your message for 610. The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Louis Monte here, called about Buttonwood Drive property. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Ooh, got a note said banged on me when I called him yesterday. Okay.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and
Just
sorry, the mailbox is
all right. We're on the roll here. Come on. We just need one good call. That's it. We need one person to answer. Come on. We got this. Connecticut, I think you're close to us. Fantastic.
Hello, this is Pat. I'm sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message. I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Pat Monte here, called about Landers Avenue property. Not too sure what you're doing with that. If you could, give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. All right, come on. We got like 30 minutes. We just need one good call. Like, come on. I think we got like 20 something left to call too. Oh, I think they're 3 hours behind. Crap. We'll see what happens if they answer.
telephone number 3. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Pat, this is Monte calling about Buff Creek property. Not too sure if you're still looking to sell. If you could, give us a call when you can. 412-336-3022. All right, call. Rapid fire. Voicemail's full. Great. Did I leave a voicemail? No, I didn't.
Hello, you've reached Chris White. I am currently away from my phone or I am busy at work. If you could please leave your name, number, date and time you called, I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and can
No way.
telephone number 334. Telephone number 3. Take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, it's Monte calling about Riverwood Drive property. Looks like you expressed interest in selling. I am reaching out to see if we are a good fit. If you could, give us a call when you can. 412-336-3022. All right, come on. We are trucking away. That's probably the only thing I would have to say is just like getting them to answer. Like you call them and you text them and you email them and you text them and then you call them and then you double call them and then you text them and you double text them. I'm just saying stuff. We're getting there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. All right, 24 more calls. Kobe, let's do it.
Hi.
All right, double dial that. I don't like that. Let's try it again.
Hi. You've reached Ms. Parker. I'm currently unavailable at the time. If you would, leave me a detailed message or you can shoot me an email and I'll get back with you as soon as possible.
What's
Have
your
a great
email,
day.
girl? Hey, this is Monte calling about the property there on Brianwood Drive. Wasn't too sure if you guys are still looking to sell. If you could, give us a call when you can. Hope to hear from you soon. 412-336-3022. Thanks. All right, 23. Let's get these out here before I need to go. Come on, 23. We got the countdown. The slowest shot clock ever. Come on. Out of these 23, we need somebody to answer. Hello?
Please leave your message for
Jeremy.
Hey, this is Monte calling about Springstone property. Someone spoke to someone on our team about selling it. Wanted to reach out to see if we are a good fit. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. All right, 22. Let's go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jason, Monte here, called about South 103rd Street. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. I lost count. Is it 21?
Hello, you've almost reached Ron. Please leave a message and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Ron, Monte here. Give me a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Come on. Wrong number. Okay. All right, that one's the wrong number. All right. Glad I didn't call that. I didn't feel like getting cussed out right now.
Rick? Rick? Where's Uncle?
Is not available.
Hey, Rick, Monte here. Give me a call when you can, 412-336-3022. No. This is the one. I feel it. Nope, not feeling it anymore.
Hello. You have reached the voicemail. Please leave a message after the beep. To end your recording, please press the pound key.
Hey, this is Monte calling about West Main Street. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Come on.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Monte Ganell Lane Drive property.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
They responded via text message about listing it.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, this is Monte calling about Ganell Lane. Not too sure if you guys were looking to sell or list it. So if you could let me know either way, hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, this is Monte calling about Littlebrook Way. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. All right, I'm going to stop at 11:15.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9. Four is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Juanita Monte here, called about Tulip Road. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Miss Juanita.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough.
That was another wrong number too. Okay. All right, we're getting it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I think we could try to get through these real quick.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 27 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Charles, Monte here, called about Ranch River Drive. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Thanks. LA. Okay.
Hi. I'm a call assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Please say who you are and why you're calling.
Monte, calling about Frederick Street property. Are you still looking to sell?
Thank you. Please hold while I connect you.
Oh boy, 10 minutes before we need to wrap it up.
The person you're calling is busy now. I'll let them know you called. Thank you.
Okay.
You've reached the cell phone of Jesse Cortez. Please leave your name and number and your reason for calling, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You may also send me a text message. Have a great day.
Telephone number 25. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Peter, Monte here. Called about East Main Street. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. It's almost like I'm repeating myself here.
Don Henry, leave message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now.
Hey, Don, Monte here. If you could give me a call when you can, 412-336-3022.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Heather, this is Monte calling about Highland Parkway property. If you could give us a call when you can, 412-336-3022. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 6, guys. Unable to leave a voicemail. Okay. Oh. Keeps ringing. All right, guys, I'm just going to end it there. Yeah. All right. We went from 39 down to 30, or 47 down to 38. So I got to get ready to go for my appointment here. It is a special one. I need to make sure I got everything ready to go. I appreciate your time, energy, and effort, guys. Aurora, I appreciate the energy here. You got me. I will be here. Ooh, I am going out of town this weekend. Nope, I'll be here. Okay. I'll see you guys on the 4th and on the 5th. I'll keep you guys posted on what happened. Yesterday, I did have to terminate a contract. However, since I told her that I'll be wholesaling it, a buyer reached out to the JV guy yesterday and they want to take a look at it tomorrow at noon. So hopefully I got some good news for you guys on Tuesday when I touch back and base with you all. And then the call that we started off today, hopefully we got all the necessary information that we need in order to get that process started with that other property. So potentially speaking, we should have another 2 under contract again, pending the walkthrough for tomorrow and then the walkthrough for the weekend. As far as wholesale deals go, that's really much all I got for you. I appreciate the time, energy, and effort. And you guys know that relationships are the currency of life. So go squad up because you never know who you're destined to meet. Let's see if we could do this. And freeze.